Oh, another good clap.
Another good one.
The reason I say another good clap is because we just recorded 15 minutes of a podcast and my mic wasn't working.
Fucking amazing.
But welcome back, boys. welcome back to the Die Boys podcast.
My microphone was backwards. What a great way to start off the second version of the podcast.
Season 2.
But now we're back finally after a bit of a hiatus. I don't know how long it's been, but
time.
I was fucked up for a bit, but better now.
He's better now.
Can talk, can do some
Man
shit.
had liver failure, so now that's fucking gangster.
Yeah, pretty
liver
much.
cancer.
Like I was pretty close to my liver not working.
Yeah.
Like it was almost.
What have
fucked.
you gotten a transplant? Like a dead body?
I don't know. I don't want none of that shit. I mean, unless he has like a real good one, you know, and I can just become like
an athlete's
yeah, bro. I'd have an athlete's liver, Roy.
Yo. Well, what's the point?
Yo, you know how people sell their shit on like the dark web?
Yeah.
How much would you sell one of your kidneys for?
Fucking like 30 grand.
30 grand for a
Yeah,
kidney.
bro. Yeah.
You would do only what?
What'd you say?
Oh,
What did
let's look at. All right, sorry, we're back.
We're back.
We're
We
back.
just had a...
Had to check Carter's phone.
Yeah,
Anyway, what was happening? Yeah, you'd only do 30 grand for a kidney.
Only?
Only 30 grand.
No, it's way more than that.
Yeah.
A kidney's like 65 or something like that.
Yeah, how much would you sell a kidney for?
I'd sell a kidney for 75.
I'd sell it for, now that you said only 30, I'd sell it for like,
Yeah, 30's low.
90.
90k for a
90.
kid.
How much would you?
A kid.
100.
That just sounds a bit odd.
100 for a kid.
Damn.
Selling child with...
Anyway, sorry. Back on track. Yeah, so I had strep throat and glandular fever. Strep throat was fucking cunt, like the sickest I've been pretty much ever. Sorry, we've done all this before, so I'll just skim over it. But yeah, went to school Wednesday and Thursday, and then on Friday I was all fucked up. Stayed home, went for a shower, looked in the mirror, and then saw that there were all these like black and white spots and looked like
mold.
looked like fucking holes and shit in the back of my throat. I was
Terracotta.
like,
Is it fungal?
No, that's...
no, it's viral. It's a virus.
What's that? That
Fungal.
phobia where it's
Trypophobia.
Oh yeah, it was like that. Yeah, it was like that in my throat.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm good, way.
Yeah, but no, we went to fucking Riccarton Med because you can take walk-ins there, and we ended up waiting there for like 2.5 hours just for the guy to do fuck all. He took a swab of my throat to see if I had strep throat, and he's like, "Oh, you might have glandular fever. We'll book you in for a blood test because you can only see if you have it through a blood test." So like, sweet, fucking went into the blood test the next day on the Saturday in the morning. Fucking like sweating bullets in the fucking waiting room and shit, like real lightheaded and stuff, like real fucked up. Like the fever was real bad. It was just like real cold and sweating, and that was shit. But I took a blood test, and turns out the guy didn't even order the right fucking blood test for me. He ended up like he didn't order a blood test for glandular fever. It was just a blood test. So they were like, "Oh yeah, you have high white blood cells," which all that means is that you have an infection, which we already fucking knew. So we went in to go see our normal doctors on Monday. So I was real fucked up over the weekend, like all shit over the weekend. Dan ended up giving me some codeine.
Oh, that was nice.
Because he had some in his bag, and that was good. That was good for like it took it away for a couple hours. Could actually eat tea, so that was fucking. That was, man. I just remember Mum coming in and she was like, "Oh, did you end up eating your tea alright?" And I'd like eaten like most of it. And she's like, "Oh yeah, that's good." And I was like, "Oh yeah." I can't remember what we had, but I was like, "Oh yeah." No, I do. I was like, "Oh yeah, the pork was really nice." And she was like, "Oh yeah, that's good." And I was like, "Yeah," and the salad was good too. And she's like, "Oh nice." And I was like, "The cucumbers were really big." And she's like, "Oh, were they?" And I was like, "Yeah." The macaroni was good as well. I just found it so funny that like the cucumbers were big, bro.
Hey.
But you went in on Monday. Fucking yeah, the guy was like, the swab came back for your throat. You've got strep throat. I'm pretty sure you've got glandular fever as well. We'll book you in for a blood test that'll actually test for it. He booked me in for like a liver function test as well. Found out I have glandular fever and my liver was like really close to not working.
Yeah.
It was like, yeah, I had like really extremely low liver function or some shit. But yeah. So I couldn't eat fuck all, can't drink alcohol for a while, all of that shit.
Nah, not the best.
But yeah, so I was just like sick as, tired. But he ended up giving me antibiotics for the strep throat, which is good. Fucking after about 4 or 5 days, I was back to eating fine, which is the main thing.
Yeah.
I'm so grateful being able to swallow again, bro.
Strip throat. It feels like. Imagine your throat being like a brush.
Bro, it is.
Imagine your throat being a brush, and there's
like a wire brush.
Yes, and there's bristles all like. Imagine just the outside of your throat is just bristles, and you eat something. Imagine that just annoying each one of those bristles when you go down when you swallow.
You're conscious of when you swallow,
it just it just hurts. It's like a real itchy, like just scratching.
Even just like swallowing with nothing in your mouth. Eh?
Yeah. Even, that's the worst.
Even
bro.
Exactly.
The thing is, you drank water. Like once my strip throat started clearing up, if you drank water, if I every time you actually swallow it, like if I swallowed like more than like 2 or 3 times, it felt like there was fucking holes at the back of my throat. Ooh. Like actual fucking holes. I was like, oh. Yeah, that was shit. But throat wise, I'm all good. Throat wise, I'm all good now. Fucking just tired and whatnot, just like real low stamina and stuff. But
sucking some dick.
Fuck out of here. Just stamina wise, been a cunt. Like I walk around the mall for 10-15 minutes and I'm tired as afterwards. I feel like an old man and shit. I feel like I need like one of those walkers. You know, they have like the wheels on them and stuff. But no. Getting back to good now. Ended up buying my first car as well.
Let's go. Congratulations. Got
a Nissan Fuga 250 GT, a 2005. Imported from Japan and shit. It's like all fucking. It's a V6. It's fucking hungry on gas. It's hungry as fuck. Gonna be a bit expensive, but a nice car. I'll go take some videos or put in a video or something, or it'll be on screen or some shit, some photos and stuff. But nice car. Took the boys for a bit of a ride today. What'd you guys think of it?
It was nice. It was a little brum brum.
Yeah, got a little bit of noise to it, you know. Had a bit of fun, putting the foot down. Mum didn't say anything actually. I'm surprised. Not at all. Even while I was out,
you should have gone faster on the motorway.
Yo, how you were getting? You got passed by a surf, my bro.
I thought you were.
I know
you guys were real quiet. I didn't know if you were worried or some shit. And I was like, oh. Okay.
No, we were like, this car's going slow.
No, me.
Oh fuck! If you should have told me that, I would have fucking hustled it.
Nah, because we were worried your mum was gonna say something.
Yeah. I thought you were going slow because your mum was in the seat. Because I looked at a car going by, and then there was another one, and then there was another one, and I looked at Leon. I was like, and then we both looked at each other. And we were like,
oh no, I would have fucking hustled it because I was doing 120 in the fast lane. That was when we got passed by the surf. I was doing like 120, so those cunts must have been fucking zooming.
They would have been hooning it. Yeah.
Still recording?
Oh yeah, the fucking brightness just changed.
Oh yeah, no, we're asleep. Sorry, we've had technical issues. We said that at the start. But yeah, no, it's been good to get that. I ended up picking up for $3,500 and it's worth like fucking $6,000, so I was wrapped with that.
Not bad,
but I need to get 2 new tyres for it because it's got 16-inch wheels on it at the moment, so it fucks up the speedo. Like the speedo's out 9Ks or something, so when I'm going 100K, I'm actually going 91. So, it's a bit weird.
You weren't doing exactly 120 then, you were doing 111.
No, I was above 120.
You were doing 111.
Oh, really?
I was above 120. Oh, fucking,
How fast is it?
I'm taking you cunts out again then. No, fuck off.
Make it a better tie, boy.
It'd probably hit fucking 180.
Oh yeah, no.
Wait, what's the max of the speedo?
220.
220. Ooh,
It'll hit 220.
Yeah.
Don't want to get a ticket though.
It'd get there. If I was fucking foot flat gunning it, it'd get up to it'd get to 180 easy.
If you gave it a good minute, it'd get up to probably like.
Yeah, 100. It's like 230 horsepower. Brake horsepower.
Right.
Yeah,
that's pretty fast.
Oh, it's different from my mum's car because my mum's car's 110.
Yeah.
So it's a bit different going from like a 1.8 litre fucking little Nissan Dualis to a fucking V6 like 2.5 litre fucking.
It's a big jump.
Yeah, but it's literally double.
Much nicer though. Like the brakes are more spongy. Like that's how I describe it. Like because with mum's car, it's brakes on or off. Once you start touching the brakes, the fucking brakes are on. But with this one, you can kind of ease onto the brakes and ease off them better.
Yeah.
But it's been good to get that. We had some negotiations. We couldn't be fucked going out and looking at cars. It was my brother's workmate, and he was selling it for like 4.7 on Trade Me, and he came around and me and Dad took it for a test drive. I'm glad Dad came home because he was like, oh yeah, I'll sell it to you around $4,000, and we took it out for a test drive, and he was testing all the brakes and stuff. He's like, oh yeah, that's sweet. There's like a few little things with it, like the tail lights cracked. There's like a few little dents here and there, and like the thing that holds, I don't know what it's called, the thing that holds the bonnet up is fucked.
Well, you need that.
Yeah.
You need that.
But he yeah, he came back in and he's like, yeah, to be honest, I don't think it's worth $4,000. I'll give you 3 for it. And he was like, nah, mate, lowest I'll go is 3.5. And I was like, ooh. I'll take that, because I was prepared to pay $4,000 for it. You know, that's what I had saved up. But he was like, no, I'll do it for 3.5. So I was like, yeah, took it for 3.5. But yeah, still need to get 2 new tires on it, so that'll be fucking a couple $100. So in the end, probably gonna even out quite well. But got Bluetooth kind of.
Oh yeah,
Adapter from the warehouse.
Yeah.
Bluetooth mode.
Yeah, got Bluetooth kind of. But yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Yeah, like I said, we were.
Okay, break. Get the fizz going.
Yep.
The sizzle.
Did you enjoy the ASMR?
The sizzle.
That should be our new segment, toy. That was ASMR.
I'm just there on
We
the
should get
camera
your
like this.
pots and pans and fucking bang everything.
Welcome. It's just welcome. Sorry, that was probably welcome. But no, it's good to be back. Good to be back here. We'll fucking see how everything works. We're looking at moving pretty soon. We need to do some painting and stuff, because we had a real estate lady come in and she's like, all the rooms are too dark, so we need to repaint all the rooms like an ugly cream colour.
No.
And take all the pictures off the wall, so we're going to be stacking up heaps of shit in this garage. So I'm not sure how it's going to go, whether we'll get podcasts up fortnightly again or move into the dining room or something.
Hope
But
not. Might have to move.
we'll suss something out. But the good thing is, once we move, we're looking at moving into a 4-bedroom house, which means that 2 of the bedrooms, one's mine, one's my parents', one's a spare room, and then the 4th bedroom is gonna be a podcast set. Yeah, so I'm gonna build a set, and we'll have the boom arms and have tables, and hopefully have it set up so it's more like fucking
professional. Get lights and everything.
And I'll set up so you can get the right angles, and there's like different fucking angles and shit, and so yeah, that should go all good with like a nice table rather than this fucking coffee table thing. And yeah, but then again, if we get a 3-bedroom, I'll just turn the garage into that as well.
Yeah. Well, that fucking works too,
Exactly.
I mean, garage is the best, because we're on a garage. We should like continue that that theme.
Yeah,
Aspect.
I understand that. We'll still have like couches and shit in the garage, and that'll be for like piss ups and stuff, you know. But we went and looked at some open homes today, had a look around, and there were a few nice ones, a few ones that like if we'd sold we would have put an offer in on, but none that make us want to go like we want to fucking sell right now.
We'll reset it now. It's on 15.
Alright, we'll reset our cameras. Alright, we're back. Second half of the podcast. We didn't introduce the segments, we haven't really planned it, but I take it we'll have enough for some gaming.
We'll have some gaming set up. We'll jump on tonight right now, and then we'll do some helicopter bring one we want.
And we'll play some games, and we'll get some funny.
Oh, we have tomorrow off as well. It's the athletics day.
Oh, you're not going, eh?
Nah,
Yeah.
I could go, but I can't bother.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's gonna be hot.
Bro, Ham's doing 100 meters.
Yeah, but I want to come to do
I was
it.
gonna hit the 100 meters with him. But
Fuck.
like, I don't know.
It'd be funny just to see Ham do the fucking hundy, but nah, it's not worth
His
it.
hair flowing back and everything.
I still remember that one time we went to the shops before and showed up at like 11 o'clock.
Yo.
And Mr. Carswell was a good. Is
yeah.
he still at school?
Nah,
he gapped it.
He gapped it because he was smoking weed.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was stoned all the time, eh? That's why he got fucking. He used to tell the students and shit.
There was I had this friend who was telling me the story of him. They were just chilling in science, and then he was like, I probably not meant to tell you the guys this, but you know, I'm stoned right now. And just,
what?
He just
There's no way.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, or he said something along those lines of just like I smoke pot all the time or something like that. it was so out the gate. It was Jackson who told me this, but yeah.
No, that guy was generally stoned all the time. He used to walk around all smiley and shit. Like.
He's always red, eh? As well.
Yeah. He always walk around.
He was always a good cunt though.
He looks like Boss Baby if he was like if he grew up.
Move this way.
But no, he was good. Yeah, I remember him sneaking us into the fucking athletics. Like, come on, boys, you're good. And then over, what are you boys doing?
Yeah,
what
Miss Reese coming over.
Waddling around, eh?
I'm blurring out the names just in case we get fucked over by
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, they've probably already seen us.
Should do a fucking receptionist walkway.
it's like you're doing like the plug walk.
Plug.
Anyway, sorry. Back to we're gonna have a segment. It's gonna be the boys gaming. We'll see how it goes. It's not really gaming. It's more of us just funny moments
Yeah,
talking
funny
to each other with
moments.
gaming in the
Yeah.
background.
Yeah.
But here you go. This is the boys gaming.
The best feelings, like when you want to lie down and you lie down, and then you need a stretch, so you have a really good stretch after you lie down. That should have
Just
changed
doing
your
what you want to do.
life. That should, but it feels so nice. That should have changed your life, you know. Bing bong.
Fuck your life! Bing bong!
Big box.
Oh,
Fuck your life.
Yo.
Yo, I need to sell my meth.
God, you can somebody.
What? Jay, I'll help you sell your meth.
Oh, yo. Do you want to smell some of it too? Or?
Oh, Thoy, I love to smell some meth.
Ain?
In methane.
Oh, you like farts, oi?
Bro, I will literally boil your pubes for dinner, bro, and like literally make you eat them
Oh.
on a sad day.
You probably want me to fart before I give it to
Bro, I'll sniff it up.
Oh,
Hey! Yeah, these go under the ground.
because there were like wheels on the ground planes, and now these are water planes because they go
Oh,
on the
there's
water.
autopilot.
Eh?
Triangle.
Did you do it?
Man, well, you fucking prick! Oh no!
Did you do it too, Carter?
Yes! Oh, fuck's sake!
Oh wait, no, it's all good because they land on water.
Yeah, bro, I fucking...
actually didn't know.
Unable to
Why
complete the game
is
session.
Shaggy here, bro? Look,
I can't
look at that
do
arch, man. Shaggy got the bones.
That hurts.
I sent Leon like 5 fights in a row one night.
Bro,
Why do you
On
send him
Snapchat?
farts?
On Snapchat? No, like, look, listen, hold on.
this guy's got like 10 varieties of farts.
Damn, that was the last one.
Great. What did you eat? What did you eat, bro?
You ready, kids?
And we're back from Bar Boys Gaming. Wasn't that funny? Wasn't that hilarious? Wasn't that just a knee slapper?
Knee slapper.
But we've got some sports talk. I know this isn't some of your guys' favourites, but hey, deal with it. It's our podcast. We've got some sports talk. Tommy Fury and Jake Paul's going on at the moment. We're recording this on Sunday night, so it's about to happen, I think. It's close to
Either
happening.
today or tomorrow morning.
But how do we think the fight goes? What are our predictions? All of that. What are we thinking?
I don't know. I think Jake might win.
Hmm.
Overhand knockout.
I think, yeah,
Or overhand TK, or it'll go to split decision.
I think like because Tommy has had more experience, more fights, but he's been on undercards. He hasn't been in front of a full packed arena,
Yeah.
like under
Or-
the fucking big stage, the big lights, you know.
Or Tommy just shows everyone off and knocks him out.
Yeah, he could.
Yeah,
He could do. Thing is,
Hopefully.
Tommy hasn't got that fucking
Knockout power.
like. Yeah, he hasn't got the lethal.
Well, we haven't seen that yet.
No, he's got a good jab. He's got a really good jab. He's really good at taking people to points. He's really good at keeping people away. He's not good when people put the pressure on him, which is the same as Jake's. They're both counter punches. So we're gonna fucking.
Has he got more reach?
I
than
think
Jake?
Tommy has.
Yeah.
I think he's
no,
got lanky arms.
Yeah.
He looks like a Bitmoji.
Mm.
You know
He
how
does.
they,
He looks like plastic.
you know how they have like their
They've-
arms out. And
Bro, their whole family just has really long arms.
yeah.
Like, their whole family is just built like fucking Grow.
Like
I'm
he
like-
felt like
Tyson
Jaleel.
Fury is
Yo,
yeah.
he's-
You know Jaleel?
Yeah, bro, he's ripped.
Bro, he's got the oddest physique though.
You see him doing fucking backflips off the top of the
bro.
fucking.
He looks like-
Honey, are you fucking kidding me?
He's like,
But he's so built. He's so
Yo.
fucking ripped.
Yo,
like,
yeah,
he fucking does crowd surfing and stuff.
Yeah,
Just like eat shit.
it's mad. He only has that one song though.
yeah.
It's kind of like Chick West, Mo Bamba.
Yeah.
Oh.
That song was fat though.
Man.
Anyway,
Bum.
bro, you're too good. We're gonna get copyrighted. We're gonna get copyright strike.
Oh, no.
Anyway, but okay. So predictions. What do we think?
I don't know. I
Other
think Jake will win.
I think
Hopefully-
Jake will get like a late.
hopefully Tommy wins,
I think Jake will get a late KO, but I think Tommy could definitely keep him at distance with the jab, keep him away, and could edge out a decision, a split decision.
I think Tommy might get a knockdown with the jab. I can see that coming. Not a knockout, but a knockdown.
He could counter it because Jake's overhands are slow.
Well, yeah.
So if he knows the tells and he knows that
Well, Jake will
if he goes for an overhand, just but
yeah.
fucking
Exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
Jake goes in for a 1-2. He just waits for it, bang, and then just follows with an overhand.
Jake looks scared though. That's the
Yeah.
only thing, and I think it could be because he's trying to be respectful because he's in like Saudi Arabia and stuff,
Nah,
and
he
he's like
wouldn't.
around all the
He-
Muslims and stuff.
Well,
But
no, he I don't think it because he would have. Yeah, I don't know.
he just looks a bit scared. But anyway, I'm gonna take a late Jake Paul knockout. I think that's my. What do you got, Liam?
I reckon. I don't know. I'll have to agree with you. Like
Yeah.
late knockout,
A late knockout, or I think it might be like a split decision.
because
Yeah.
they're like really close.
Yeah, though it's a
It'll
pretty
be
even
really
matchup.
It's
I'm not
really
gonna lie.
even. It is
Like-
It's his best opponent so far.
I don't think Tommy Fury would take the pay, like to be paid off.
Yeah,
either.
the thing is that if Tommy Fury loses,
Because Anderson Silva would definitely
take.
take the money.
Yeah.
That cunt's 50.
See, the thing is that if Tommy loses, that is literally his whole career gone.
Yeah, he's got everything to lose. Jake's got nothing to lose.
Yeah.
Like, apparently, I don't think they're actually going to do it, but they said he was going to disown him in their family.
Yeah,
And they
What
won't.
the
he like
fuck?
can't
Yeah.
because Tommy before Love Island, Tommy Fury had his fucking mum's name.
Hmm?
What was his mom's name?
I don't know, but
They-
he
they were
asked.
on Love Island.
Yeah, that's how he
You
got
see his
famous.
pretty boy face, bro?
Oh, nah,
Yeah, that's how he got famous because
Did
he
he
was on
actually?
Love Island. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't even. Oh, that is.
Yeah, so he asked like his like because Tyson's his
Jake talk
brother.
shit about that.
Is
Dude,
Tyson's
I was
brother?
on Disney Channel.
I know.
On Love Island. That's what I
Yeah.
would say. Yeah, I'm on Disney Channel entertaining kids. And what are you doing? You're fucking.
Oh,
that's
would you
worse.
rather be on Love Island or
Yeah, nah,
Disney
yeah,
Channel?
Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah.
Anyway, off that, still on fighting though. We're talking about Jones and Ngannou last podcast, which was like a month and a half ago. But Ngannou's left the UFC now, and now it's Jones versus Cyril Gane, which should be a good fucking fight. I reckon Gane will give him a run for his money. Because Gane's a big boy, he knows how to move, he's got the power, he's fucking...
Exactly.
He's decent on the ground. Like, Jones has always been very well-rounded. Like, he's got, like, fucking, like...
See,
top tier fucking wrestling in America. Like, he's got really good stand-up. But the thing is, Cyril Gane's got really good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is the one thing that counts as wrestling. Because you fucking wrestling is just about sitting on top and fucking taking time and position, but BJJ is all about fucking looking for submissions off your back. So I reckon it'd be good to see fucking some heavyweight grappling. They both got really good stamina as well, but it'd be interesting to see how Jones goes at heavyweight, being so heavy.
Cyril Gane's got real big legs, so if he just chops him down with some leg kicks,
because Jones has got some skinny legs.
Exactly, and one.
But then again, bulking up to heavyweight, you got to think he'll be fucking, because he's taken so long to bulk up to heavyweight. It'll be all muscle.
Yeah, but I don't know. It'll have to tell, because if Cyril Gane throws a really strong leg kick and John Bones checks it, he could do the exact same thing what happened to Connor. He steps back, leg snapped.
Yeah, I could see that happening. I reckon that is a good key to victory for Cyril Gane. Some fucking good leg kicks. It depends if fucking
it's just the reach that he's got to worry about.
I mean, John Jones is quick though.
It's just Jones is just so fucking good. Like he, in my opinion, he's the GOAT. Like in terms of just fighting in the ring, like actual skill, and the amount of people he fought and how quick he became champion. He's the youngest UFC champ as well ever. He was like UFC champ at 22 or something.
Fuck.
But it'll be a really good fight. It'll be a fucking good scrap. Like they're both. It's a good matchup. It'd be good to see. It
definitely will be.
Real interesting to see fucking how Jones goes at heavyweight, especially with ring rust too, because he's been out of the cage for 3 years.
If John wins, who's he fighting next? Or is it just that
heavyweight? Probably this Russian cunt called Sergey Spivak.
Yeah. John Jones is also he's also dirty sometimes. He's a dirty fighter.
Because he kicks, they're like legal, but they really shouldn't be. Fucking oblique kicks, which is when you kick just above your knee, which fucks up and also all your nerves and shit, so it can shut off your whole leg as well. He just hits you with that fucking that little front kick,
and he like puts his hand in front of your face.
Sometimes gets fingers in the eye, and then when
they're real strict on that now though. You gotta if you're looking for a reach, you gotta keep your hand closed, because that's what it is. It's finding reach. That's when they put their hands out, they're finding reach. But now they've got to keep their hands closed when they do it. But because that's one of the big problems with the UFC gloves at the moment. This guy fucking Trevor Whitman who got real fucked up because he was he's like a really well known, really good trainer, owned a really good gym, but then he got fucking found out for fixing fights and staging fights and shit, and like telling his fighters to lose and stuff. And he put because they found his accounts, he put like 500 grand on his fighter to lose, and then his fighter would go in there and fucking like have a real shit fight. So it was a bit fucking dodgy. Talking about fixing fights, sorry, I'm fucking way off track now. There's this one guy last weekend who like was the most obvious stage fight ever. I didn't watch it, but apparently it was like real obvious. He went the distance, full 3 rounds, full 15 minutes, and threw 8 strikes.
What the fuck?
It was a stand-up fight. There was no takedowns. They stood up the whole time. He threw 8 strikes, and he got hit with 60 leg kicks.
Bro, his legs must have been dead.
Like he didn't fucking throw anything. It just got chopped the fuck up. But
John Jones also, with his fucking spinning elbows, he also hits the back of the head quite a lot.
He's quick and lanky. That's the thing that people find real hard. Because he's so long. Even in heavyweight, he'll be like longer and bigger than all the other fucking fighters.
Yeah, he's just tall. He's just too tall.
Yeah.
He's just like that's just like helps him with everything.
No, it'll be a good scrap. I'm fucking looking forward to that. That's in a week.
To beat him, you just need real good reflexes and endurance.
Yeah.
It'll be hard to beat.
I think that fight's in a week today, actually. Yeah, I think that fight's in a week today.
I don't think you'll be able to knock out John Jones. I reckon you'll be able to take him out in a submission. I reckon.
Jones has got good submissions too.
Yeah, he
does. He's just so well rounded.
You can try be doing in a submission. He tries to do it. He fucks it up.
Yeah.
That's your time to do it, or like you just do it unexpectedly.
Yeah.
Do
Anyway,
like a Mighty Mouse thing and fucking lift him up and just.
Flying armbar and shit, bro. Mighty Mouse.
Bro, he's so technical.
Mighty
I
Mouse,
fucking love him.
Yeah, he's good. You
see his like reactions to street beefs?
Yes,
It's
bro. He does live
good,
streams.
yeah.
Bro, have you seen like the side by side of when he won the when he won the flyweight title and when he beat a boss in like Elden Ring?
What the fuck?
No, because when he wins the belt, it's just like and then when he beats the boss in Elden Ring, it's like fuck yeah, let's go. Like he's fucking parading around his room and shit.
Demetrius!
submission by split decision. He gets the first ever. Yes! Woo! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
It's so
Fucking
good.
hell.
But nah, Mighty Mouse is fucking good too. He's
Bro, that was
definitely-
exactly me when I won the car in GTA.
This is what the fuck.
Bro, I won it on Saturday morning, bro, and I was so happy.
Is it a good one? Isn't it the Willy Wonka car?
Nah, it's now.
They change
it's
it.
It's like a the sand thingy.
Awesome car.
It's not the best.
No, it doesn't matter.
looking thing, but I still
Um,
fucking got it.
Off UFC. Fucking enough about that. I'm sure you guys have heard enough about that.
Yeah.
Crusaders got fucked up by the Chiefs.
Damn,
Oh,
did they?
Legit.
They lost by 21 points.
What happened?
They got cooked by the Chiefs, bro.
What
It sucks.
happened?
It sucks. The scoreline was like 10-31. And first half was real good. Fucking Crusaders were like solid. Like they went in 10-7 up at halftime. The Crusaders were real solid. Fucking defense was real good. Attack was real good. Havili got a good try. And then the second half they came out and they just sucked. They sucked. I don't know. The Chiefs fucking just picked them apart and stuff. I don't know what happened. They just lost, bro.
That is
just
annoying
lost.
because they were on like a full-on like 10 streak and then they lose by 10.
And it's not good considering Richie Mwanga goes to Japan next year and Razor's most likely going to go to the All Blacks after the World Cup.
Exactly.
Like we're going to be shit for a few years and I'm not happy about it.
Yeah.
I'm not happy about it because we've won 7 years in a row, I think.
Yeah, well, we were the best rugby team in the world for a very, very long time.
Mate, club rugby, yeah, we fucking yeah, fucking good.
But
we've got back to Super Rugby now, which is good. Happy to have that back. Have some rugby to watch, but yeah, not good when the Chiefs win because I hate the
No.
Chiefs.
yeah,
But at least it wasn't the Hurricanes.
no.
Hurricanes are way worse to lose to than the Chiefs.
Hurricanes. The
Fucking hate the
Highlanders.
Hurricanes, eh?
Yeah.
As his dad supports the Hurricanes.
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Yeah. So whenever they play, fucking they get on each other's faces and shit.
Yes.
That'd be fun. But hopefully the Crusaders can get back to form and whatnot. Anyway, have you guys got any last things you wanna any?
No.
Oh.
really. Oh.
There goes the camera.
Camera's gone.
Well, I think that's timing.
Have you got
Something
any
that-
last things you wanna?
I don't think we have anything to say.
No, that's about it.
Well, looks like that about wraps up the podcast.
That is us.
Hope you had a good one. Hope you
Hope
enjoyed.
you enjoyed watching.
Hope everything was good and funny and nice and
Amazing.
gave you happy feelings. Have a good one. The Boys Podcast. We're
Goodbye.
back.
Have a good one.
See you later.
See you later. I'll tuck your toes.